Is about our project, which is going to forecasting the wildfire risk of California. So far, the usual approach to California wildfire was creating a compensation fund to pay for the victims. That's what the government to do after the wildfire. However, most of the the data scientists, would like to do something before the wildfire. There is a website called Wildfire which collects most of the data about the wildfire. So today's our project is going to use this database, this data site, to create a machine learning models to predict the fire risk of California area. At the beginning of the project, we choose some raw data. Those are four parts of data we use: geography, topography, historical record, and the economic data. And we do the filter selections. We confirm most of the data, but we also reject a few of them. For example, the aspect numbers and the wind level. Firstly, we will create a fishnet map. We will convert file data into this fishnet map and find out the risk index for each grid cell. And we also will create a map which could indicate which grid cell has a fire in the past. For here, we collect all data from 1998 to 2018. The blue block indicates that there was a fire in the past. Then we will do some statistical analysis of the fire map and find out which grid cell has the highest fire risk. For the predictors, we also do some cross-validation operation for the data, and we could find there are some relationship between the predictors and our dependent value. For the machine learning models, we firstly use logistic regression to build models, and we also use random forest to improve the performance of our model. And we also find the nearest neighbor spatial features. And we use 13% of the data for the test data and 16% of data for the training data. And we also use 10% of data for the validation sets. These applications, firstly, we will show the introductions of our website, and then the user could directly find out the fire risk map. Here is a legend to indicate the fire risk index for each grid cell. Here we provide some selection tables for our users. Therefore, the user could select the living area and the season for his living area. After that, our application will give a report for our users. This chart is going to show the historical monthly fire risk for its area. It will show the minimal, the average, and the maximum value for each month. Each pie chart is going to show the most important factor of the fire. Like here, the record of historical fire could be the most important predictors in our machine learning module. It has the highest weight for all of the predictors. There are also some charts going to show the some factors like wind speed change, and some chart going to show the fire risk for each area.